Okay, we're back, and this is actually being streamed to Twitch as I record this. But I'm recording it just because first time doing this. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. My objective is to stream, and you can watch these videos on Twitch then in their entirety, and then I'll just take some clips and put them up on the YouTube. I'm not sure how that'll work because, I just sort of ramble on as I'm going on here. And so if I suddenly just put a clip, I'll be talking about something and that I've continued conversation. Maybe I'll just have to keep that in mind. Anyways, I don't remember. What did we do last time? That was like yesterday. I think we played Battleship and Destroyer, so which means today we're on to um, just cruiser and aircraft carrier. Right, and we got the Minkaz yesterday, which click on modules. We got the B-hole. We don't have any credits. Look at that, 34,588. That's terrible. And we need credits to upgrade it the rest of the way. We're still playing against bots and a tier 5, I think. That's scary. But also, they gave us 3 containers today, as basically they're trying to keep me playing. I'm a new player, and they go, oh, new player, let's keep him playing. So let's see what this one has. It's a flag container, and it gave me some flags and some coal. Okay, I have another container coming up. What kind of container is that? Ooh, credits container. I need that. Oh, got 100,000 credits. That's useful. And 3 flags. One more container, and it'll be a different type, I'm sure. Repair spotter plane, is it? Yep. And some coal. Okay, well, that helps out with the credit situation. Let's take our Kuma out. And or should I take the Minkaz? Technically, it'll earn a little more money. If I really wanted money, I could take the Charleston out. But it's not fun. But the Minkaz needs to earn XP. It currently has 0. Because, did I even take it out to battle? And it was, with 134,000 credits, still don't have enough to upgrade it. Also, these are all premium. Okay. And Kuma, the Furutaku is fully researched, and that's the only way I can go. And I need a ton of credits for that. So all the XP I'm putting on the Kuma is wasted. Whereas if I'm gonna mixed feelings. You know what? Let's take a look at what our campaigns currently are. What are our missions? I need to earn captured, and that can be done in any boat. Or assisted capture. I could do that in most likely in a destroyer and possibly with a cruiser, very possibly. One enemy ship with ship torpedoes, and that needs to be done with a cruiser. And I need an arsonist, and that is most likely to be achieved with the cruiser. So you know what? Even though I don't need the XP on the Kuma, we're going to take it out. I feel like I'm wasting camos, but I want to keep building this captain up. By the way, moving captains around is no longer free, so that's poopy. That's the other thing we got to do is play the Minkaz to get that captain built up. But anyways, we're going to run this camo. It's the last one we have. It'll help our captain get trained up. He currently needs 1 more point, and then I'll be able to add a skill. Right? Yeah, I've got that one. This is something you run on the Japanese cruisers, particularly the lower tier ones like the Furutaku and the Aoba after it often gets its rudder knocked out. So if that could help. My other options would have been gun turret. That's typically cruisers and battleships will both often run that one. Adrenaline rush will be added, but not until the captain has. That's after we've gotten concealment, and probably that might be our last 2 or in that range. These skills here almost never get used on cruisers. Not that they wouldn't be, and that you'd be dumb for using them, but I've never seen somebody recommend these for cruisers. Anyways, let's go to battle. Enough talk. It's time to go to war. So, that's interesting. There's some useful information on OBS telling me that this is going well. I've been live for 13 minutes. 4,100 kilobytes per second upload rate, I take it that is, at 60 FPS, and I'm using about 18% of my CPU. Is that good? I hope so. So, bots, yeah, bots with some humans, okay. You always know they're human when they're purple at the start. The bots turn purple during. Okay, standard battle. By the way, this mod here still has been buggy on me where it doesn't show boats being dead. So I can't take its word for it. I kind of have to use a little bit of common sense in my eyes and look at the mini-map to know if somebody's dead. Doesn't take me long to figure it out as a rule. So I want to try and burn a battleship down, I guess. I want to have HE loaded. And I want to try and kill something with a torpedo. That is entirely possible. Like, what do we got for battleships? 3 battleships, one of which is human. Okay. We'll see how this goes. We'll go straight into our cap. And this is a plan that won't last very long, but let's just sort of... our thinking is to cover this section in here. If somebody comes through here and sneaks behind us, we're going to have to try and be aware of that. Unlike that last time we were on this map and we totally didn't see the enemy come up behind us and we felt really, really dumb. What's this Kaladin? Bot, okay. I'm going to slow down and let him go first since he's just going to go where he goes. I don't... no clue where this Kaladin, this Pratt, is going. Looks like her destroyer's living on the edge and wants to go straight up the middle. That could work out for him. Kaladin's gonna... yeah, I figured he'd make a right-hand turn. Oh, and there's our first problem. A Wix. A bot Wix. And a Karlsruhe behind him. That is not a bot. Alright, we're going to slow down. I just want to let him come in. I have a hard time aiming at ships angling like that. Just come straight at me or turn broadside, would you? Is he going to eat those torps? Nope. Let's try this. Ah! Can't hit nothing. Try this. Is he going to eat those torps? Nope. Man. And I can't hit him. It's hilarious. There, I got a hit. It's a good thing this thing reloads the guns very quick. I took his motor out. Enemy was heavily damaged. Look at that. Tenru coming right up there. Is that a problem for me? Yes. I don't think that Tenru is going to make it here. Alright, sir, you have to die. I'm sorry, but you're getting too close. You're still alive. I think I could get my arsonist based on that fire. I doubt it. I didn't get the kill. Alright, Tenru. Oops. This is unacceptable. Are you going to be my torpedo kill? You're not going to get me with your torps, I'll tell you that much. I was smart. Not a kill? Ah. Ah. How are you alive? How are you alive? Just die. Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to try torping. I also figured that wouldn't work. I wasn't entirely dumb. Okay, so yeah, I beached, but I knew that he was going to be sending torps, so I didn't want to come out. So that Kaladin's in mid. There's a Tureen up the other side. Remember how I said I was going to go there? Oh, yeah, I had good intentions. But here I am, uh, pondering that Kaladin over there. I didn't get a torp kill. That's painful. Should have died. Why didn't he die? And that Tureen. See if our Tenru and Naso deal with that Tureen or not. Oh, that Bogatar's still there. And there's a human Wakataka. Is that Bogatar bot? Yes. Alright, we're gonna plan. Plan is new. Our plan is to dodge that Karlsruhe shot. I noticed I was targeted by somebody. No bot would be targeting me now. So only a human would see me and consider me a threat. Fortunately, I've got land between me and him, and he can't see me anymore because I've noticed that Karlsruhe throws fire out at a rapid rate, and that's a problem. So I need to get on this Bogatar. I can probably get a torp kill on him. And shoot at this guy. Oh, those torps appear to be headed in my general direction. I don't like that. How did that miss? Alright. Somebody just shot at me. I didn't like that either. Ha! That used to be a motor, but now it's just a pile of ash. Ha 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 ha. I should not have given him so much lead, as he is not moving because they took his motor out. Now he's on fire. Now he's dead. Now you, torps. Torpedoes to port. I don't know where port is. Oh, that would be from that destroyer. Please kill him. Thank you. I really should have put that fire out in hindsight, but maybe not. I'm highly likely to take some fire from this Karlsruhe. It's going to be a duel between me and him, I see. What's my Nasu doing? I can put torps here. You never know, I might get lucky. It'd be nice if I hit this guy. Took his torps out, for if only momentarily. And now he's on fire. Good deal. See if we can continue to torment him. Torps out again. Got him. No arsonist though. So I got me a couple of Nasus, whatever. We have no idea how to say it. One human, one not so human. The non-human we're not going to worry too much about. Even though he's actually challenging our cap. On the other hand, this other guy, well, I can't shoot it. I can't get guns on either of them because I just seem to be fighting this battle by driving around this island. I could drive right up to this guy, put a couple of torps launches into him, and probably kill him if all four hit. I certainly don't need to be showing broadside to a battleship. So let's come out wide and then hard right. Slow the boat down to make sure I make the turn. just so I bow onto him when I do see him, which should be any moment now. I'm also putting myself in terrible position. In fact, I'm just gonna stay because that Nassau is coming. He can't see me. Okay, left, a little left. Zoom in. Nope. Guns are going to turn to me very, very quickly. I need to get you on fire, sir. Burn! Burn! Your guns are turning towards me. I don't like that. There's that fire. More fires, though, please. Ouch. Oh, you're not giving me a choice. I have to try and torp you. You put the fires out. Why would you put those fires out? Don't put the fires out. Die. Thank you. Don't do that. That hurts. I only have a little bit of health left. How do I keep missing? More fire. I don't have the health to try and get that arsonist, so... Right now, I'm just assuming that every shot he takes is going to kill me. My other torps aren't up yet. Shoot, well, the torps I just fired aren't up yet. Why would you burn? They just came up. Okay. Suicide torps. He got me. I got a Confederate, so ha. And torps, he's dead. So, still no arsonist, but I did get the torp hits, so that's cool. Oh, and a Kraken. Didn't even notice that. High caliber, and a Confederate, and a Kraken, and it's just a flesh wound because I always die. And 237,000 credits, my expenses, 70k damage, bunch of XP, which is wasted in 928 free XP. Finished on top, of course. There was another human who finished second. And take home pay 207,000. Good, you know, that's helpful. Bunch of commander XP. Okay, that is that. So I got a container, and we'll take the credits. And the cat's messing around in the background. Okay. Open container. And that's not very much. A bunch of free XP, which is nice and all, but... Okay, fine. Let's take our carrier out for a spin. Oh, right. Before we do that, our reward is 5 consumables. Well, that'll save me 22,000 per battle. Get into here and pick up the next task, which will be, is task 7 selected? No. Hit enemy ships 100 times with main or secondary guns. Okay. We can accomplish that. We can unlock this task to find out what it's going to be, but we're in no hurry. Play one battle with at least one signal mounted on your ship. Yeah, we'll manage that. Okay, carrier. Us running the flags. It's only got 3,400 XP, partially because I upgraded the hull. We'll just put a basic camo on there. That might save my life if I can stay undetected. If we're losing, I might last a little bit longer. As I recall, our last carrier battle didn't end so well. It ended up being an exercise in frustration, but whatever. Nothing for it but to try again. I personally struggle with these things. I find them frustrating. My abilities to hit targets doesn't seem to be existent. My abilities to lose planes and the higher tiers. This one's not so bad. Basically, it seems to be being nice to us and just making sure we're matched up against tier 4s. But if I have to go up against 5s even in this boat, suddenly I'm losing planes. Which I guess I shouldn't complain about, because I have more or less unlimited planes. But what's it going to do? I get the feeling it's going to put me up against humans this time. After all, I did just have an epic battle against the bots, so... thing I should do at the end of this is bring up my stats from the website and see how we're doing. It's totally unfair to look at that, in that I'm playing against bots. So for the most, like, there's humans in there, but they are not the most skillful competition. So I'm going to bring my carrier here and then up here to start, and we will see how it goes. If it looks like we are doing well, I will bring the carrier in. If not, I will find a corner of the map to go run and hide to. I'm running the risk that if they do get into our cap, say an enemy destroyer, of which there's 3, all bots. In fact, the only human I have to play against is one South Carolina and the enemy Langley, the American carrier. So I'm not so the bots will, well, we've played enough battles now. We recognize basically what the bots are going to do. I'm flying to where I suspect I'll see some, and almost don't know if I should even bother attacking the destroyers. They seem to kill themselves just fine. But anyways, I'm spotted, so interesting. I haven't spotted them yet. Let's guess this side of the island. Worst case scenario, I'm wrong. Oh, there's the enemy rocket launchers. There we go. We got ourselves a target. Let's see if we can practice trying to hit destroyers. So he disappeared, but should reappear as I come this way. There he is. Okay, let's keep him in our vision. Put the gun sight ahead of him. Press the button. Wait for it to turn green. Hopefully over top of him. And, oh, we actually got a pretty good chunk off him. That's pretty good. Alright, what's going to happen? Are you guys going to ram each other? No? Or should I try damaging the other one again, since I already took a good chunk off him? Yeah, let's do that. Head towards him. A little speed boost, please. Give it some lead. Press. Oh, no. Nope. I should have pressed, and I didn't. Or I should have fired, but I missed. I thought it would get closer, so I missed that opportunity. Fine. You, sir, need to take a hit. We'll try this. Oh, come on, turn! Ah! Yeah, I couldn't get the targeting wheel to turn left. Okay, fine. Let's try some torps. That Furang is almost dead. That's good. This Furang is approaching our cap and must be attacked. They just lost their Wakataka. So, torping destroyers. I have done it against human destroyers. Simply, I'll come up behind them and shoot the torp alongside of them, and it's amazing how often they'll actually turn into the torpedo's path partially because they're distracted by this guy here is probably about to die. I hope. There's nobody that can actually shoot at him right now, so let's see if we can't get a torp into him to finish him off. I don't know. Is this the right thing to do? Maybe, maybe not. He's like practically dead. And he's running away. So I don't think a bot destroyer is going to turn into my torps. He's right next to land. That's not helpful. Ah, shit, I'm too close, aren't I? Let's give this a whirl. I don't think it's... Yeah, it'll hit the beach. And he's running away. Actually, it didn't hit the beach. I almost got him. So it almost worked. Alright, can anybody shoot at this guy? Yeah, the battleships there can, but I bet you they don't. Come on, somebody hit him. He needs to die. Who's shooting like that? Or Kohlberg. Bot Kohlberg. Eventually you should get a hit. Alright, we'll try again. I'm going to have to give this lots of lead if he's going to accidentally drive into it. Oh, of course, he dies just as I drop the torpedo. Fine. Well, let's send a torps into this Nassau, I guess. We'll just try straight on, see what happens. Now, I have to keep in mind it's army distance, and he's driving towards me, so I have to come up a little short. Right, let's try that. Can I wait and see? Yep, the torp is going to catch him. Good. Just for variety, we'll hit bombs and see. I have a hard time with bombs. I want to work on practicing my bomb hits, so let's see if I can bomb the Kohlberg, which is low health. One good bomb strike could kill him, although I also can get a citadel on Nassau. If they get through our cap, I will be spotted, so that is my priority. I guess Nassau is my target. There's South Carolina human still very much alive. My AP bombs will have a harder time doing mega damage to him, but I can hurt the German. This is what I've been told. German and Japanese battleships are very susceptible to AP bombs, or so I'm told. Now this particular German is a bot, so hopefully he drives in a straight line. Okay, let's begin our attack. And drop. And I got a citadel. He should be hurting. Yeah, he's going to die. So next bomb will go to this tureen. I seem to recall from a previous battle we dropped on a tureen and got sits. So that's, what, French, I think? And drop. Yep, citadel. And I still have bombs available, so we'll give him another whack. And then I suppose we will come back with torpedo launchers and see if we can't catch somebody out. I don't know about that one. Oh, good hit. Alright, we'll see if we can maybe finish this guy or the South Carolina, either way. Well, and I guess let's send our planes going in the right direction and then press M and send our carrier up here. A little late by now, his battle's almost over, but may as well get him moving in closer. We'll see if that South Carolina is tough to kill or not. Unlike former battles, at least this one doesn't look like it's going to be me racing against boats shooting me down. As I say that, watch this tureen survives. I guess killing the... Well, that's... Okay, good. The tureen's dead. I can focus the South Carolina, and then it's just... Well, I assume we'll end up capping out. But it would be interesting to have a battle just me versus the other carrier who's already taken damage. South Carolina does have 1 kill to his name. Let's see if we can get some torps in on him. Should be able to. He's turning right, so we'll drop. And, oh, our Kolberg could end up eating this torp if I'm not careful. Okay, good. Wyoming will block the torp for me. There's another kill for our Wyoming. Now I gotta worry about accidentally torping our friendly Nassau. This is a danger with carriers. I've seen plenty of pink carriers for that reason, but I'm good now. Okay, little boom. And one more torp drop. That's gonna hit, I assume. Yep, I took a chunk. Fortunately, it's the South Carolina, and it doesn't seem to have anything remotely close to anti-aircraft fire. And he stopped, so this torp should hit. Yes, good. Alright, let's see if AP bombs will hurt this guy. I don't think that's a concern. He's not going to live. Do I have 3 torpedo bombs? I do. So I pressed F to return the bombs. I'd rather come after the aircraft carrier with torpedoes than bombs. I don't think my bombs will hurt that Langley very, very much. I think my torpedoes will do technically more damage. So we'll speed boost out to where he is. While we're at it, may as well set the autopilot to go into the enemy cap. The closer I am to the... Oh, who's about to die. Yep, this is over. Okay, success. Okay, real quick, I want to bring up matchmaking monitor, because when I do that, it's gonna... Oh, it says not currently in a battle. Darn. Alright, next video we'll try and remember to do that. I wanted to see what my stats were in more detail than what the game provides. But anyways, 74,000 credits, 1,700 XP, 33,000 damage. Hey, I ain't gonna complain about that in a tier 4. Made credits, that's all that matters. So, that's that. I will try and remember in the next video to have matchmaking monitor run. The reason I want that is I haven't got the website favorited or anything. I just, if I'm curious what my stats are, I click on my name and matchmaking monitor, and it brings up an internet window that shows all of my detailed stats. Anything you want to know, like ship specific and all that sort of stuff. It can be interesting. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. I guess in the next video we'll maybe we have 461,000 credits. We'll see if we can't perhaps, yeah, we can improve the guns, and we'll do that. So I've got slightly harder hitting guns now, and I have enough credits to get my gun range. I don't know if I really need that in that destroyer, but so this boat is fully upgraded and just needs to get that captain trained up. We'll do that in the next video. Sounds like a plan. So thanks for watching. Oh yeah, click like if you like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, why not? Thanks for watching. See you next time.